Welcome back to TechShop's Tool Minute. We've recently discussed long-term and short-term fuel trim diagnostics in another video. We'll post the link to that below. This time we're talking about using fuel trim to diagnose a P0171 or P0174 code.
This video is sponsored by LaunchTech USA, solutions with the power to perform fast and accurate OEM-level diagnostics and repair. Visit LaunchTechUSA.com to learn more.
Excess oxygen in the exhaust stream sets a P0171 Bank 1 lean or a P0174 Bank 2 lean code. Although Bank 1 and Bank 2 generally refer to V-block cylinder configurations, some inline engines split their exhaust manifolds to create a B1 and B2, each equipped with its own oxygen sensor. Excess oxygen symptoms generally include poor cold drivability, rough idle, and perhaps a few P0300 series engine misfire codes. Let's send it out to Andrew in the garage to explain further using the LaunchTech X431 throttle.
Thanks, Jen. The important thing when you're dealing with a code P0171 or P0174 is that it indicates that there's excess oxygen unmetered inside the combustion chamber. This can be detected either with the oxygen sensors or it is calculated with the manifold air pressure sensor, the mass airflow sensor, or using throttle angle. So how does the engine correct for this lean condition? It essentially adds extra fuel. But there is a limit to how much fuel the fuel injectors can add to the cylinder to take care of this excess oxygen. This is when the code P0171 or P0174 are set. Basically, for most vehicles, it's around 25%. And this goes back to the long-term and short-term fuel trims. But a P0171 or P0174 can also be set off due to a malfunctioning sensor. This could either be the mass airflow sensor, the manifold air pressure sensor, or even the oxygen sensors on the vehicle. If you're using the data stream function of a scan tool like this LaunchTech X431 throttle unit, compare the sensors if it's a V6 or V8. In other words, the ECU, well, it's looking at both values. If it sees one higher than the other, well, it's going to say something is not right. And that's another parameter set by the vehicle manufacturer. And another thing to remember, Jen, we'll also look at the exhaust side of the equation for this code. If there is an exhaust leak, that means that exhaust gases are escaping and not being measured by the oxygen sensor. So you need to perform a full inspection on the exhaust manifold to make sure there's no leaks, because those leaks equal unmetered exhaust gas. Back to you, Jen.
Thanks, Andrew. So there you have it. Look for more information on using your LaunchTech scan tool for fuel trim diagnostics at TechShopMag.com. And thank you for watching TechShop's Tool Minute. You can find more Tool Minute videos on TechShop's YouTube channel.